Welcome once again to another episode. The name remains Andy, the Rabbit Ambassador, the CEO of D-UNIC Farms. Today I'm going to give you a little details on our caging system. A lot of people have been asking so many questions, so I wanted to give you some few details on the caging system today. As you can see, this is a three-tier cage, but it's not joint. It's not joint. We've put in one on top of the other. And like I always say, this is the outdoor caging system. Now, the outdoor caging system, when you watch some other videos from other farmers who are also using the outdoor caging system, because the cages have not been done properly, they kind of use some sacks, the feed sacks, and some plastic materials to cover the side and side to prevent the rain and then the sunshine from having direct contact to the animals, which is not always the best. Now, this type of caging system, I said it earlier that it protects the animals against the weather condition. It's very spacious to accommodate the does and their bunnies, alongside with the drinkers and feeders. Okay, so today I just want to give you more details. Okay, so this cage, for instance, the top, we usually use the wood to cover the top. We use the wood to cover the top, and it's all hardwood. The woods that we use are all hardwood, and then we put the tarpaulin on top. The ventilation system that we've done for these cages are from the door and then the base. So the animals, whether the weather is very hot, whether the weather is very cold, like you can see, this particular cage is not under any shade or any tree, but the animals are very comfortable in them. This is a new one. I'm yet to fix the door, but then this is how, with this one, this is how the door is done. We don't use hinges. Okay, we've just done it in such a way that when you open, you can attend to the animals, and then it's easy to close. When you close it this way, it's locked. Now, some of the techniques, or some of the most important things that you should consider when you are making your cage is you don't create biting points. As far as, though the wood we are using are very hard, where the animals cannot chew, but we've made sure we've not created biting points for them. Secondly, we've done the caging, the mesh, the base in such a way that there is no space, or there is no place where the feces and the urine are going to get stuck. So everything goes down directly, and it keeps your animals healthy all the time. It keeps your animals clean all the time. It keeps them free from infection. Now, I think you've seen in one of our videos how we clean. The cleaning system with these ones, the slope has been directed towards the back. So you just go through the back, you have your wheelbarrow or whatever, and then you clean the feces into them, and then you are good to go. You can, with this caging system, you can fix the nipples if you want, but I'm not using the nipples. You can fix nipples if you want. You can also use you can collect urine if you want, but I don't collect the urine. I don't use nipples, but then this is the system. I just wanted you to see how safe the animals are when you are using this caging system. And it's easy to renovate, because most of what goes bad fast with the caging system is the mesh. But this type of mesh, this type of cage, I can guarantee maybe 5 years before renovation. And if you are going to renovate, you just turn the cage upside down, you take off the old mesh, and then you fix a new one, and you are good to go for some number of years again. So at the end of the day, by the time the cage will be worn out, you have already harvested whatever you have like your input as maybe capital for the caging system and all of that. And then also, because of the duration, you can, like, it protects the animal whether it's raining or the sun is shining. Like you can see, the animals are always safe. I've tasted temperature a couple of times to make sure the animals are safe, and I've been able to produce all year round because there's no problem with, let's say, ventilation. There's no problem with the rain. When people say, oh, maybe the animals produce more when the sun is shining, or maybe they produce more when the weather is it's raining season and all of that. With this particular system, you can produce your production all year round regardless of the weather condition. So if you want to go with the outdoor caging system, one, the main reason why I like the outdoor caging system is it is less cost effective. The cost of maybe putting up a whole shade, or like putting up a whole shade before starting your farm, is very high. So you can just do your cage right away and then you are good to go. So with the money you are going to use for the shade, you can make your cages and start your farm. Two, when you have this caging system, apart from the fact that maybe you might want to come and attend to the animals yourself in the afternoon, maybe during the hot sun, you need some trees. You can plant some trees that maybe you would need. You can even cut or feed the animals with. So you plant some trees around just to create some shade for yourself anytime, or maybe when you want to attend to them in the afternoon. Aside that, this cage can be used at any time. You can use it whether it's raining, whether the sun is shining. You can put it anywhere. You can still use it indoors. You can use it indoors, like when you put it in when you have a shade already, or maybe you have an abandoned poultry farm and you want to do your rabbit farm there. You can still make these cages and keep them there. You will not have any problem. The only thing is it will last longer than maybe it being outside. But one thing you should also do to protect the wood is to paint it. So you have your oil paint. After you've done your cage, you have your oil paint. You paint the cages, and then you are good to go. So this is what I want you to know about this type of caging system. The rooms is usually 8 feet, and for the D-UNIC is 8 feet divided by 4. So you have a very spacious room for the does, and then the bunnies, the litter box, and then the feeders. With the back unit, which is for the males, we have 5 rooms, the same 8 feet, but we have 5 cubicles, 5 rooms. So it's still spacious enough to maybe bring another female there for mating. But because the males are usually alone, that is why we've divided it into 5. So if you are interested, just give us a call, and then currently as we speak in 2024, we are in November 2024. The price is going for 2,000 cedis. So maybe depending on the time you are watching this video, the price might go up, or maybe might remain the same. So if you are interested in this type of caging system, just let us know, give us a call, and then we are good to go. We get you one. Thank you, and then see you in the next episode. If this is the first time you are watching this video, don't forget to like, share, and then subscribe. The notification bell is also there. You don't forget to click it so that anytime we upload a new video, you will be the first to get notified. The comment section is always open. Your comments are always welcome. Okay, so see you in the next episode. Bye bye.